Welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. This will be a reading for Wonho. Part 2. Be fresh, even if the feds are watching. Wonho. Thank you guys for subscribing, tuning in, hitting that like button. Oops, excuse me. The love in the comment section. I do see where he is struggling to build his foundation. As bad as he wants this. Okay, but he's trying very hard, if it counts. Queen of Diamond, right? With the Jack of Diamond. So this is him wanting and fighting for everything he wants. You know, going after it, thinking it's going to be a bright situation. But what he's dealing with, and this is also some energy coming in after he gets over this hump, right? But right now, it's like, he knows it can be bright. This is reverse. But with everything that he's trying to sustain, it's just like falling apart. Okay. So 6 of Cups, he want to actually give love to the situation. You know, something in the past that he felt could go in a great manner. As much love as he has for it, as much passion as he has for it, and he was in it, you know, he was actually in the game, right, doing some things. He took a leap of faith to do that, and it's like, it prepared him for what he wanted. But it's just some uneasing energy coming in after, you know, he really realizes, you know, I do like this, but is it worth it? So he enjoys the entertainment business. It's just the situation is not fulfilling. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, he is wishing and hoping for something new to come in. He is waiting for that wheel to turn. See what he's dealing with now. It's like he's so unclear about his future in the entertainment business. He just really wants to do it. He wished that he can really, like, he didn't know it was like this. But, I mean, if it's money in it, if the fans are here for it, so let's see. Is it the company that is causing Wonho to just literally want to split and get out, just not being happy. See, yeah, he feels like it is a very passionate opportunity to be there. But yeah, it's not a happy ending. Reverse. It's not happiness going into exactly what he wants. So it's like it ended before it can get good, before it can even start good. But I mean, who doesn't want to, you know, if you have the talents and they have somewhere to, you know, perform, you know, however you want to put that. You have a platform to showcase your talents, but the platform itself. So yeah, we have talents, but can you imagine people that don't have the talents that you have running you? They could be all type of energy. Oh, Jesus. Let's see what it's saying. This Six of Pentacles keep coming out. He wants some even give and take in this so bad. Trust me, Wonho, I feel you. I really wanted to be in the industry. I really, really wanted to. But I found something that was more fulfilling that I can get to because they weren't, you know, it was harder for me. But as he wants this energy to give him what he's giving, here somehow come into the realization of they will always be leading him. Even though he's the star, he's still not the leader. And as he moves forward into that, he'll realize it. Five of Cups reverse. So yeah. It's the industry itself. I know people want to say, you know, it's the company, it's the company. It may be the company that he got into, which is no better than the industry itself. It's all of it. Don't, from the beginning to the end, don't miss nothing. So yeah, you know, he with that Wheel of Fortune, wishing that things would change, hoping what's the next thing. I cannot even lie, even if it's in disguise with the 2020 situation. It's a lot of things that has been cleared out. Thank you, Jesus. We don't need a lot of that was portrayed out there. So, you know, clean it up. So it'll always look like he will be fighting. It doesn't seem like the company itself is fighting. It looked like he'll realize what I just said. You know how the company is the company. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, wishing things to change for the star. You know, he knows he's a star. Just, y'all get what I'm explaining. You know, he has the passion. And he has to figure out why he got to go in hermit mode to understand, you know, why he's the star but not the leader. Yeah, and walk away from, you know, setting yourself up or, you know, betraying yourself. As long as you get an understanding. So the opportunity is coming in for him to at least download that, get that understanding. And he will be literally fighting hard for whatever he wants. So it's like he can sit there and take some type of manipulation, but it's only going to go so far. So he can fight against the manipulation literally. But I mean, the cards is not saying it's just literally the company. It's just all that from the beginning to the end. Maybe the company because it's inside of the business. So this is what they do. And if you want to enter into that business, I don't see a happy ending. Ooh, Jesus. At least with that company, right? In particular. Jesus, playfulness. See, that's what he can deal with. As long as he can get somewhere. That's why it's a little bit of even give and take here. But the reason it's coming out so strong because that's really what he wants. And he's getting, you know, like being fed little bit by little bit. But I mean, when you can know what you're dealing with, it's like go get another occupation. So, patience, strength, most definitely. So, playfulness. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something fun rather than a heavy burden. So, make it a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins put sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. Patience. Congratulations, you've been granted more patience. He has a lot of patience to deal with what's going on, but just, okay, well, I'm going to get what I can get out of this end and see where it goes. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time in the sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Waiting a long time is the sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to the post office. Strength. You are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of mythology, probably with great hair and a six-pack. You go, Wonho. So he's definitely not stressing what they want him to stress. You know how somebody just like, okay, I'm going to take away this much because it's mine. Okay, go ahead. Do what you want to do. I'm going to still get my opportunity. Still get my shine. Okay. So let's go into the question. The relationship between Wonho and I am. So it's like they are definitely like not best friends. If they were, I'm just telling you, it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, 5 of spades coming in reverse. Just a losing battle. Maybe it's just like a lost cause. Possible disappointment, a difficult opponent coming in. So it's like, even if he was to step out of this, that's how I know they're not that close. You know, he can step into greater. Okay, so what I'm saying is he feel a little left out with I am. But, you know, he knows his position with I am. It's just to build. Third party energy. They're in a group. You know, once was, however you want to put it, but they work together. And, you know, with this non-communication, you know, feeling a little turning, you know, someone not really facing them. I want to say kind of like turning their back, but then don't take it so deep. But maybe I am damn near turned his back on Wonho when he really needed him. So Wonho literally just took it as, okay, that's just my working brother, my working partner. That's just what it is. Wonho definitely has a hold on the relationship. You know, he is not over here in La La Land thinking this is all gravy. No, it's just this is who he is. Boom. So it's not really that close. I don't see any closeness if that's what you were looking for. Let me see. So this is going to be Wonho, Jack of Diamonds. Wonho probably feels like it's not much, like, you know how, matter of fact, he had it. Wonho over here he not playing with his money. He know just how bright things are, and he's gonna get the brightness of it. But when he messing with it's like, this shit is iffy. Now, I don't see nothing in this. But if it is, I'm not going to count it out. Because I usually see, and feel like, but his feelings are in alignment. Because he's feeling left out from him. So how could things be so bright? So, let's see. Yeah, maybe he's coming out of heartbreak with or even with other energies, to not be so attached to people. And here we are starting a new journey, a path, making plans to go ahead and win. It's like they don't have beef, but like I said, they're not best friends. Because if they were so much a great best friends, that somebody would not feel left out. Someone feels like they can't really go to them about certain things. So they keep the hope. They keep the hope. And yeah, they don't even have to go within and break their head about it. They don't even think about it much. Wonho don't even think much about the situation. He knows what it is. He can win with him when it's a winning hand. And that's what it is. And that's how he fights with him. Like I said, that's my brother in the group. But you couldn't force them to hang out, because they make better partnership and working. Yeah. They wouldn't be the people that call each other and be like, hey, let's go such and such. Yeah, right here. They're not looking for no type of love in a situation. Two of Hearts. So they better working together. They work great together. But they don't have to hit each other up. They may, like, it's a union here, right? It's a actually tight soulmate relationship. So that it's like they were meant to meet each other, be around each other and all that. But, that the more you around someone, the more you get to know them, should I say. Some things you may figure you don't like about a person. Why go that far when you make it business? Keep it to what exactly it is, a collaboration. But knowing how tight the collaboration is, how they gotta work together all the time, be on stages close as hell. You should see how close they are on stage. Oh my gosh. So Jack of Hearts. Yeah, it keeps saying Wonho is not playing with his feelings on it. He will not get played in this situation. Point being, if was to have his back, he'll be surprised. If was not to have his back, not surprised at all. And yeah, not blindfolded at all, not stuck. He see even if he don't know. You don't have to tell him. He using his intuition, at least his feelings. His feelings play a big part in this. He's not deceiving his self. So let's go with Aiymonie. How does Aiymonie feel about this? Wow, Aiymonie don't feel shit, do we? And yeah, independent, all by himself, working very hard to do so. So it'll be like Wonho would want to be his best friend, but since it's just not much, don't get tricked to think that could be your best friend. It's something like that keep coming around. So now, sacrifice without regret, self-care. Is literally worried about himself. He got to get himself together. That's why I said if Wonho felt like turned his back on him, it'll be like, shit, got shit to get straight. Forgive him if that's the case, but get you some business. You won't feel so lonely. But in a relationship, it can be like, well, damn, I thought you would be there. So anyhow, yeah, wow. 8 of Hearts and 5 of Clubs. I'm trying to see if this 8 of Hearts reverse or not. So yeah, I am literally moving away from the past. Just, you know, forgetting about how things you even used to work out. And there's no conflict. Like they wouldn't fight. That's why they'll stay away from each other before they'll fight. And it's just like, you know, they brothers. I guarantee you they don't know that much about each other. But they can build a hell of a lot. You put them together in the same room, since they work compatibility is at its greatest maximum together, they can come up with a lot of great shit together. It's like they ain't fucking, so hey, high and by. Anyhow, hostilities. You know, two brothers. You know, it can get a little hostile. And yeah, and this 26, which is 8, you know, this could be for infinity. This how shit works. You keep your side of the bargain, I keep my side. We keep the conflict to the minimum. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel, definitely watching over them because they were put together for a reason. Okay, let's get some angel cards, get some vision cards, and we'll be up out of here. Watch out. Twin flames. Money. Make a lot of money together. That's what they are. That's kind of like what they are. You don't have to do too much as long as you know how to take the relationship. It could get heated, hostile, or whatever. But we here to do what we need to do. So watch out for all the other stupid shit. That's not what we're here for. Sure enough need to watch out about, oh, the industry, honey. I'm not putting it to the company. You can say the company, but I can read for many companies, right? It's the industry. Distractions. Don't let it distract you. Don't let it distract you. It's especially for Wonho to feel like it's the company around him. He can go somewhere else. Probably same shit. Watch out. Determination. Be determined to understand. I know I was. Enlightenment. Be enlightened very much. Productivity. Get as much as you can done while you can. And that's what it is. I love you, baby, so much for being here with me on the 305 Goddess channel. Check. I'll see you next time. I love you. I love you. Go out and have a great life. Enjoy yourself. Understand the road you're on. You know, what you're preparing for, what you really want. Pray about it. Be open to the opportunities. So just in case shit don't go how you think it's going to go, you can get what you at least need to get what you came for. Love you, babies. Have a great one. Later.